Alright, it is still Monday, October 20th, 2014, and the stream is back online. I just was gone for, I would say, like about an hour or something around there. I don't actually have any sense of how long I was gone for, but either way, uh, it wasn't too long. I just went out, got some food, and did something else. So, I've been playing Unreal World for about 7 hours before today. Like, and I will play it for a few hours longer, hopefully. So either way, I will go back into the character that I created before when I was playing for about 6 hours and 50 minutes. Cardoon. Nice, Cardoon is actually still in the chat. Unfortunately, now I have to tab out because the position of my Twitch chat and OBS is fucked up. And when you tab into Unreal World, like I've been saying, it moves around all of your windows and shit, which is very, very annoying when you have a dual monitor setup and you're full screening Unreal World on one screen. Alright, anyway, let's see. So for those that didn't see earlier, Cardoon is a Calmo. He's surprisingly intelligent with high willpower, and he actually has really high everything, but just really bad smell and touch. This is actually a really, really good roll when I look at it more closely. Because he's 7'9", and he weighs 247 pounds, which is beastly. And in terms of skills, he pretty much sucks at everything except hide working. I can't believe I got his ritual to master. What were his rituals even if he has hunting incantation and hunter's request to catch a fox, which are not that good. Hunting incantation is pretty good, but either way, in hindsight, having like fishing at that type of mastery level would be more useful, especially considering that I've encountered a perfect net and a perfect fishing rod as well, but my fishing is really terrible. And his physician skills are quite good. Let's see how much. Alright, so I have a serious puncture in the right thigh that I could treat, but I'm not going to, because if I treat it and I start bleeding, I may bleed out. I'm a Grandmaster Tracker, which is actually sick as fuck. Master Survivalist, which is less useful than it sounds, actually. Novice Skier, which is fine, skiing's pretty useless. Stealth Expert, could be higher, but that's as high as it could get on this character. Expert Swimmer is nice. Talented Dodge is pretty decent. Expert Dagger, Club, Axe. Oh, Grandmaster Club, Master Axe, Grandmaster Archer. Alright, so what I want to do now, the last thing I did was hit up this island, kill everyone on it, and then I just got done offloading their goods and buying things and making a new raft. Now let's see how close this... Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. This fucking chance, man. I wonder if I had a better paddle, if I could move faster. Jesus, I like... choked a little bit there. Alright, so this is problematic. This settlement is not actually adjacent to the water. It's not adjacent to the waterfront. Alright, so I'm going to look for another settlement that is, like, directly adjacent to the waterfront. Why am I so fatigued? I wonder if there's anything that I could just drop off of my person. Alright, so I'm going to look for a different island, or a different settlement, rather. Because I'm alone, so the whole idea here is that if I want to kill an entire settlement, I'll have to abuse the fact that I'm near, like, water, and the fact that I'm a Grandmaster Archer with a Masterwork hunting bow. Otherwise, I don't think I would have much actual chance. Huh. What the fuck is this settlement? Boy, I sure do love those fucking chants. Alright, here we go. So apparently a settlement has come into view somewhere. And I'll check my mini-map, and it's to the right of me. Oh, this is perfect. This one is adjacent to the water. But I'm really tired, so I might just go buddy-buddy with these guys and just be cool with them. Or sleep in their area for now. Unfortunately, right now I'm lugging around an 80-pound fucking raft, which is like huge. So before I kill them all, I will talk to the sage. Greetings, stranger. What's on your mind? I could try to help with those wounds. Please, do heal me. Thanks. Who are you? They call me Osmo? Oh, just like the child in the other one. Another one. Alright. As for directions, I'm looking for a village. There's a settlement in the northeast region called Kumopera. Someone write that down, by the way, in chat. Kumopera. It's an hour walk from here, 10 kilometers the most. So it's in the northeast, supposedly, but I need to remember the region name. Another one in the northeast. Pasakangas, 10. Okay. Alright, these guys are probably disgustingly poor, like every other island peasant. Alright, so I'm immediately seeing a lot of like buildings near the waterfront, which is useful for my purposes. This one's the sauna, which is great, because I can just aggro them there when I want to turn on them. Alright, looks like they have a dried pike perch, possibly their only resource, these poor island animals. Is that it? Is that the only thing they have? They have one more hut up there, I see. I don't know, they have 2 more buildings at least. Alright, so they have a total of 4 dried pike perches so far to their entire name. And 8 smoked breams, and that's the entire wealth of the village. Alright, let's look around and see if they have anyone who will join my side here as I slaughter his village. Alright, this guy's like a longbow. Yeah, let's just shout him up. I don't even want to get his name. All these islanders are fucking animals to me. I'll go ask. No. I won't go deliver item. I'll go ask help for company. Come on a long adventure. Okay, he'll come on a long adventure. I think I'd like to have more food. All right, I'll give you some food, dude. Alright, now he has everything he needs to come with me. Alright, that's a child. Don't look back at the child. What's your name? You're mine now. You belong to me. Who are you? Vilja. Okay, you're on a long adventure with me, Vilja. The child took you. To be fair, fish is the most valuable type of food, and they cook it well instead of just being shitty roasts. That's true, but at the same time, fish are probably, like, the islanders, you can't deny, are the poorest of all the people, and the stuff that the islanders have is way less valuable than things like furs. Really, is there, like, nobody else? There's the child, and then this guy? Is this the only, like, adult male in the entire village? I'm gonna sleep here because I'm tired. But also because everyone will come into here to sleep at night. And I bet this is the guy that is not mine. He's a peasant. He doesn't want to come on an adventure with me. I don't even want to know his name. I'm gonna look at my guy. He has an actual weapon and shit. This guy's got a fisher's knife. That's pathetic. She's got a small knife. That's pathetic. He doesn't even have a weapon. And then the child is a fucking child, so there's no way he's gonna be able to fight back. But that's... The child is alone. Shh. He's awake. Shut the door. Shut the door. Yeah, come on in. Shh. 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 Come. Shh. Alright. Wait, I hear some sounds. Alright, what am I gonna equip? The fucking battle axe? Am I gonna be the goddamn child decapitator? Alright, I'm a master axeman. I wish I had a grandmaster maul and I could just go for the head. But instead, we're gonna go edge to the neck. BAM! I execute a perfect strike. The attack properties of the battle axe give me a good bonus. Strikes hard to his neck. His neck is nearly cut in half. The child dies in an instant. Wait, is everyone else still asleep? No, no, they're aggro. They're aggro. Oh! Alright, the peasant saw me. Alright, gonna counter strike, edge, body. I hit him in the abdomen, blood pours out, and he's unconscious. I'm actually gonna go for the killing blow here. There we go. And I'm gonna keep on backtracking to the water. And my plan all along was to get in the water, drop the raft, counter strike with battle axe, edge, body. I get her in the thorax, I hurt her, she swears in pain. Now I have to wield. And this is going to really hurt my ability to counter-strike her. But I'm going to counter-strike with battle axe, edge, body. It doesn't matter. I get her with one hand. She's now unconscious. Wait, do I have the chance to go for the execution blow on him? Or on her before I sail away? Yeah, I do. I go for the neck, it's nearly cut in half. I paddle away, he comes swimming after me like some kind of fucking badass. Oh, but he can't come this far. So now I unequip my battle axe and my paddle. And I wield my masterwork hunting bow. Whoa, 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 I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at. Who is shooting at me? Vilja? Wasn't Vilja with me? Wait, did he just take a shot at me? Vilja aims his longbow at you and shoots? Ooh, this may be a favorable battle for him. As far as I know, being shot at with arrows is really fucking dangerous. Like, this is actually incredibly dangerous. I'm pretty sure this guy was mine a minute ago. Right? Yeah, he has 4 smoked trouts. He's turned on me because I killed his people. Vilja, you motherfucker. Alright, next time, I'm gonna take you island dogs out and execute you so you can't turn on me like this. I knew a fucking islander couldn't be trusted. Alright, I aim at him. So I get my arrow, I aim at him, I aim for the body. Alright, Alright, you execute a steady shot, but the arrow travels badly off course, reaching villager. The arrow scratches his neck. That's a good place to hit him. He swears in pain. Yeah, and this is why the water is useful, because imagine if the village were slightly larger and there were more people. I would immediately be able to hear. I could choose to leave. I can leave this battle at any point if I start losing. As long as it doesn't shoot me in the eye, I will live. But remember, my eyes are unprotected. Until you have one of the foreigner helms, like, unless you get a full helm from a foreign trader, your eyes are unprotected. So there's always that chance when you're getting shot at with arrows that you get hit in the eye and you just fucking take a hit and die. And I can't afford to, like, lose much blood here anyways. But hitting the water is still, like, the best way to do this. So, but anyways, he screams in pain. His arrow fly past me. He misses. I get my arrow. I shoot him again. I miss. I go again. We both miss one another. Alright, get him in the hip. He tries to run. Then I'm going to take a shot at the old guy in the head. I miss. I get the old guy in the skull. That's a good place to hit him. I'm going to go for a headshot as he runs. Nope. Oh! There's another guy here. I go for another headshot. I get him in the shoulder. Yeah, eat shit, Osmo. Get him in the arm. I get in the abdomen. Now he's unconscious. I'm going to unequip my bow now. And I'm going to go back to the classic battle axe plus paddle. And if you guys saw the earlier Islander execution, you'll know what happens now. Which is where I swim out to all the people that are down. And I go for the neck. Alright, I drop my battle axe. I swim out. Unequip my paddle, wield master or cunning bow, and then I'm gonna fire some arrows at this guy. I get him, he's fallen unconscious. I'm actually just gonna take another shot at him. Yeah, because like I figured he might get up. I miss. Looks like he dropped a rock. I give him the abdomen, looks like he fell unconscious again. I'm gonna go for one more shot. I give him the thigh. I'm gonna take off the bow. And I'm gonna go for, once again, the battle axe plus paddle. Oh! The huntsman's back. I wish I had that masterwork round shield from the Drick now on my raft, so that I could go paddle plus the shield, and then put the shield on my head, like hold the shield high so that I could protect my eyes, and I could just paddle towards the shore and just fight this motherfucker with the battle axe. But instead I'm just going to take off. Go for the body. Alright, he swears in pain. If you always deliver a steady shot, the arrow flies slightly off, but your movements don't significantly hamper a shot. The arrow snatches your upper arm, you have some trouble holding on to your weapon. If I'm bleeding, that could be really bad. But I look at him, serious puncture in neck, minor puncture in right hip, serious puncture in thorax. He's grievously wounded. Alright, looks like it's very, very minor injury. My protections on my arms are pretty good, because if you look, it's the area that he shot me is protected by my chest piece. Alright, give him the forearm. I only have 3 more arrows. Oh, is he dead? No, he's not. I get him again. I have only 1 more arrow now, but I'm going to wield the battle axe, and I'm actually going to throw my carving axe at him. Alright, I get him in the abdomen with it. That's a pretty big hit. To have a carving axe thrown at your abdomen would obviously do a lot of damage. Now I'm in the water. I'm going to let them swim towards me a little. I'm actually going to unequip now my paddle. The battle axe is a hand-and-a-half weapon, like a bastard sword, but it's very ineffective when it's very ineffective when you're using it with one hand and you're like injured. So I get him in the abdomen where I just threw an axe at him. Now the other guy's on top of me. And I got him too. Now I'm going to go for the execution blow on both of them. Once again, I'll go for the beheading. Alright, and I think that's everybody. So you may use a one-hand axe if you're going to battle with the paddle. I mean, kind of. I think that having a masterwork hand axe would be useful, like the one that I saw in the Drick shop, would be useful for a lot of different reasons, but one of the big reasons, it's funny, you can see where the shoreline is here, or where the shallow water is, the shallow water line, based on the blood stains. But I think that having a masterwork hand axe, because then I could get rid of this useless carving axe, I could always throw the masterwork hand axe in combat at people, and it would be very, very effective. And it would be useful for like all types of carpentry, and it's lightweight, and it's a one-handed axe, so. Alright, once again, I'm just going to try to pull everything onto my raft, including the dead corpses. I'm just going to drop their corpses onto my raft. And all this clothing I'll drop onto my raft as well. And then I'm actually going to be careful here, and I'm going to unequip my paddle. I'm luckily not very injured at all. However, I am very much low blood. Alright, so there's no fire going on. I'm going to leave the doors open of the buildings that I've gone through. I don't think there was very much here, honestly, except some fish. A single dried perch pike, which, to its credit, is a large fish, but at the same time, it is only a large fish. Oh yeah, here's the dead kid. I didn't even remember the fucking dead kid. I forgot how it all began. I'm actually just going to lug around the kid's corpse because this character is a beast and can carry around a lot of weight. Alright, I think that's literally everything. Like, that's how poor they were. Like, this is all they had, was just some fish. I killed them all for some fish. But they're very good fish, I suppose, so. I'm just gonna Alright, so here I'm going to drop everything, because I don't need anything. I'll just keep the battle axe, though. I'll keep the bandage. Some water. I'll drop the paddle, too. And then I'll drop all of my food, except my smoked lynx cuts, because they won't probably last much longer. and some of my roasted food. And then I'll go move, and I'll use the move command, and I'll start dragging around all these fucking corpses. And I'm just lugging around some more bodies. And I think this is all the bodies. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop them all up, and then I'm going to hang them up inside of their sauna. And I will smoke them all so that they last longer. And I will come over and I'll put some cuts of them onto the raft. And I will try to hire some Drix immediately with the cuts of the islanders. Alright, so here we go. So I will walk onto them. How many bodies are we talking here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 dead people. Where's the kid? There's definitely a dead kid somewhere. Am I just carrying him around? Yeah, I'm still carrying around a dead kid. Alright, so here we go. So we have 6 bodies that I have to... So I'll get my broad knife. And I'll get my small knife too, just because it might be more efficient for this. Let's see which one I end up using. It's the broad knife. That sound is so awful. Alright, so I'm carrying around 200 pounds. 135 pounds of it is human. Alright, so I'm going to take off some of my armor now, because I don't need it. I'm going to take off my ring cowl and my fine fur cloak, because it's a lot of weight. It's hot out here anyways. Alright, so now I gotta go over here, and I gotta go, and I have to grab some things. Where the fuck is my splitting axe? Hold on. Because I need to cut some goddamn trees down so that I can start a fire. Ah, well. Well, battle axe it is. I threw it at somebody, but... Yeah, I remember throwing it at somebody, but I don't know where it is actually now. Either way, fuck it. I will go and do what I was going to do before, which is, I need some things, which is what I was saying before. And the things that I need include, let's see, I already have a knife. But I need to pick up some useless clothing. And then I'm going to go shift make, utility article, cords. I don't know how many I'm actually going to need here, but I'll go with 5 for now. Oh, there's still more people that I have to cut up here. How much? Holy shit, my character is able to walk around carrying 261 pounds. 200 pounds of which are like dead human. Alright, so I'm going to walk into the sauna, and I'm going to walk onto the table that's next to the sauna, and I'm going to drop, I think, 100 pounds of dead human here. And then I'll walk over to the other table, or bench, I guess, 35, I'll drop the rest of it here. Bam. Unloaded. Then I'm going to walk over here, I think. And then I'm gonna go, oh, this is actually gonna be awful, what I have to do here. Which is cut a tree with the battle axe again, and we've all seen how awfully this goes every single time. But whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do. So tools, survival, or oops, rather skills, timbercraft, fell a tree. Takes a long time, fatigues the fuck out of me, but I do it. I bet this character could actually lift a tree trunk. No, it weighs 500 pounds, of course. Couldn't. So skills, timbercraft, split firewood from... I'm pretty sure I can just cut it into blocks and just make a fire from the blocks. Takes like 2 fucking days of my time. Just I'm actually just gonna pick up 2 blocks of wood, and then I'm gonna take the blocks of wood, and then I'm gonna throw them, and then I'm gonna go survival. I'm gonna go build a fire. Nice, I'm able to start a fire with that. My survival skill is really jacked up on this guy. I'm gonna drop 100 pounds of this human because it can't carry around at all. Then you go skills. Alright, here we go. I'm a very poor cook, but it's okay because I'm not cooking quality meat. Alright, here we go. So let's see. I'm pretty sure, let's see, what kind of meat recipes? Okay, I don't have a pot, so I don't want to do a stew. So dry, salt, smoke. So I want to smoke it. So I have tying equipment and I have raw meat. How many? All of it? I need 3 tying equipment? No, this is not efficient actually. If I go skills, cookery, I'm going to test something. I go space, and I say I want to do 31. No, let me see. Does it take 3 if I want to do 29, and 4 if I want to do 31? It takes 2 if I want to do 29. I wonder how many I can do per thing. Alright, let's just test this then. I'll go smoke, and then I go my 78 human cuts. I can do 5 at once, and it takes 5 cords. So I'm pretty sure it's 10 per cord, right? 420 eat people every day. The process should be complete after 16 days. What day is it in game right now? That's the real question. What day is it in game? How do I see? Summer season, Sweden month? What the fuck does that even mean to me? Okay, day 1 of 13th week before midsummer point. I'm again left with more questions than answers, but either way, we'll just go with it. How much more tying equipment do I have with me? No more, I don't think. I think that's all my tying equipment. Make, utility articles, cords. How many? 5, 2.5 pounds of cloth. So I'm gonna roast some of this human because it's getting stale. Oh, I wake up. It's probably spoiled now. Because I slept. Yeah, spoiled because I was roasting when I slept. And I'm gonna eat. Drink. Roasted stale human cuts. Okay, so it maintains the staleness, but that's okay because people can eat the stale shit. I'm gonna take the spoiled things and I'm just gonna throw them all over the wall. Oops, I threw out some. I just like doing that because it's fun. Alright, my fire went out. That's fucking annoying, but I can go pick up. I probably will only pick up one block. Throw. Block of wood. Skill. Survival. Build a fire. I can build a fire off that because I'm a fucking god. And then I go cookery. Let's see, if I go roast, how much more human do I have? Not a lot. So if I go skills, cookery, smoke. Alright. So my shit is burning. Alright, skills, cookery, smoke. Alright, so I need to go then make utility articles, cords. I need to make 5 more cords. I don't have the things for it. I'm gonna drop some stuff now so I can move around. I'll drop my uncooked human. I'll walk outside and drop the article of clothing that I threw, the woolen leggings. That's a pretty big clothing article. I'll come over here and pick up some of the useless clothes that I got. These are some of the bigger articles. I'll go make utility articles, cord. I'll just make 5 cords. I'll go make utility articles, bandage, and how many will I make of bandages? I'll make 3. Yeah, that works. Then I'll drop the fucked up thing. I'll pick up nothing. I won't pick up anything. Then I'll pick up another block of wood. 1. Then I'll throw the block of wood into the fire. Skills, survival, build fire, build a fire. Pick up my human, skill, cookery, smoke, 50 cuts of human. Tie it off at the cords. Alright, so there's nothing left to pick up here. I have 100 pieces of human that are drying here. No, 150 pieces of human that are drying here, which is good because I have so much human right now. Or not so much human, but I have so much general food right now. I'll try to eat mostly the human. Yeah, the actual wound itself, my wounds are healing nicely. So let's go to a physician, and the puncture in my right thigh is almost completely healed. But it's still in what's considered serious condition because I haven't treated it very much. Oh, I didn't cook my fat. I wonder if the fire's still going. If the fire's still going, I'll roast the fat. Alright, perfect. Alright. So I'm picking up my armor. Equip my armor. Skills. Physician. Treat my puncture. Clean the wound. Skills. Physician. Dress the wound. It's not bleeding or anything. Had to make sure. I've made the mistake before. What do I want to pick up? I'm going to pick up the paddle. Poor paddle. Where it is. I'm going to put the battle axe. Wield. Poor paddle. And then I'm going to go move everything. This way I don't have to pick it all up. And I can be as light as possible when I'm on my raft. Okay, so some of these fish that I have are pretty valuable, I guess. Alright, and off I go. Well, let's just see if I can hit the splitting axe anywhere over here. My splitting axe is just gone forever. Oh well. Alright, so, looks tasty. The killing and eating has become self. I'm waiting for him to set up some fresh challenge. Why aren't we killing it? Where's the last one? So, the idea here is that I wanted to just get a lot of meat so that I could round up a band to go raid the seal tribe and try to get the valuable furs from there so that I can acquire, like, some wealth. But, in the short term, let's see, now that I've cleared up the islanders there, I have 150 cuts of human, so I have like 16 days, basically. But the real question is, what do I have now? Alright, what do I want to drop? I'm going to drop... a lot, and let's see. So in terms of... I have some useless clothing that is worth very little. And I have some dried meats, some dried fish. The dried pike perches are actually pretty valuable. I swear I had some dried trouts or something at one point. Oh, smoked trouts are pretty big. But actually I'm not really that rich. So despite killing all those people, I really don't have a whole lot. Your raft is overloaded. What the fuck? Well, that's actually fine, because I've purposely left a lot of... weight on the raft that's not on my person. Let's see if I pick up some of this. It'll change things. I don't see how that could actually... Alright, there we go. Well, how much weight is actually on my raft, even? Not even really that much weight. And where are you even killing those poor folk Pub Islanders? Alright, I'm just gonna see if there's an island village anywhere where they are not ridiculously fucking poor. And then I'll see if there's anything even worth taking in the islands. It's like there's not even anything worth killing the people here for, really. I mean, I could probably just steal fish. Like, I could have stolen the smoked fish there and just hit the raft and left. Not that there was any point in purposefully sparing people, but here it's like there's just no point in taking even the time to kill the people, because now I have so many cuts of human that are already smoking. Alright, this is an interesting geographical layout. I have everything I need, and my raft is over there, so I'm just going to look at... So first of all, I'll talk to this guy, and then I'll ask him for some directions. Northwest there's a village, and northeast. Now let's see what they have. What does he actually have on him? Nothing. He's very poor. Okay, dried perches, smoked laverets. It's not very valuable. A hut. What do you have on you? Do you want to come with me, actually? A trident? A spear? So this guy has some things. I wonder if he'll come with me. What's your name? Leams. Alright, Leams. You may be the only thing of value in this entire village. Wait, there's one more hut directly adjacent to the sea. It's fucking empty. Alright, so I have some fish in this one, and what's in this one? Nothing? Okay. It's disappointing. Disappointing. Not gonna lie. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do for the big heist. We're going to bring the raft around to the other end. I'm going to park the raft right here. It's my goddamn getaway vehicle. I'm gonna walk into the area where they have the fish. The big fucking fish heist. Oh, my adventure's shutting the door. And this is why I said that it's easy to get things in the islands, because it's so easy to get away when you steal, and it's easy to kill people. And then I'm just gonna leave, and somebody goes like, "Don't you dare fucking leave!" And then I'm like, "Watch me, motherfucker!" And then I just leave. And it's like, easy heist. Easy heist. Oh, you can just hit... Alright, fair enough, fair enough. It does say indeed on the bottom of the screen. Press the up thing to, or the plus thing to select it all. My counter argument would be that I don't always intend to select it all, but in that specific instance, I definitely intended to select everything. Alright, another village comes into view somewhere. Alright, it's up here. Oh, another... Here, I like to approach these type of villages, like, in local view. I'm gonna sleep in here because I know that they'll turn on the fire for me because they like to take care of the needs in this game. I'm gonna pick up some more human. Do I have any more human? I have some smoked lynx, I guess. Now I'll explore this village. Alright, it looks like I can see the whole fucking island. And it's the middle of it's like midnight right now. Alright, I can actually see if there's anything that I need, or anything that I don't need that I have on me. Alright, I might need some more arrows. I immediately noticed that. Take off my paddle. I'm gonna wield my battle axe. Because I might have to just kill these guys so I can get some immediate human meat. Alright, so that building is empty, which leads me to believe that the entire village is asleep in that one building up there, in this longhouse. Is this just an empty fucking village? I can see the whole goddamn island. Is this just an empty village, really? No fucking way. It's an empty village? That's a thing? What? Might have already been here wiped out? Wait, this isn't the one that I came to before, is it? I don't think this is the one that I did before. Is it? I don't think it is. Because it said that when I came up here, it said that it was like a new village that came into view. And I was like, hey, that's interesting. A village where there's no one here. But in some games like this and Dwarf Fortress with like world generation, if they don't have any resources and they don't have access to food, they can probably just die. Like maybe that's what happened. They all just died out. Like there's no culture in that area. It's just a ghost village. I mean, there was cultural area around it until I found out that it was empty. that's the village that I robbed but didn't kill. I might have to come back there and kill the people there. But that's where my companion is from, so that's not going to sit very well with him, so maybe not. Alright, another village that borders the coast. That's what I like to see, villages that border the coast. Like I said, I like to approach some of these villages in local views because it's more entertaining for me when they're coastal. Alright, a single dried salmon, but at least a salmon is a big fish. The sauna. They look like there's a good. It looks like there's a good amount of able-bodied men in this village. Ooh, a good amount of fish too, actually. Yeah, there's a good amount of men here. This is a bigger village. That's for sure. Possibly because it's on a bigger landmass, maybe, so the people are more. I mean, like with the Driki villages, the richest Driki villages are always the ones that are the most well connected with other villages because of like trade and location. So this is interesting. I don't actually want to steal anything from this village just yet because I don't want them to be too upset at me. Because one thing I can look to do is I can go back to the village where I got this companion and I could murder him and his entire village, take their meat to this village, and then from there, I can recruit. Let's see how many able-bodied men here will actually follow me, though, is the question. Alright, this guy will go on a medium-length adventure with me, so I consider him good. This guy will go on a medium-length adventure with me. This guy will go on a medium-length adventure. Will he go on a long one? No. That's a lot of people that are willing to go on medium-length adventures with me. Immediately. What about this guy? This guy will go on a long adventure with me. I might actually just pick him up now. I'm thinking I might just grab the woodsman because he's willing to go on a long adventure with me and see. Where'd the woodsman go? I honestly might just get the woodsman and then steal the, Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to recruit the woodsman here and then for a long adventure, and then I'm going to steal the fish. I don't see any point in recruiting a bunch of islanders for a medium-length adventure. Is this the woodsman? No, it's a fucking peasant. I'm gonna find the big, strong woodsman. Thank God my guy has the eyesight of a hawk. Here we go. Here's the woodsman. Wait, what does he say he needs? I'd like to have more food. okay. He took me for everything I had. But we're Gucci. Wait a second. I think that the area that has the fish here is the furthest away from my raft. I'm gonna swing my raft around anyways. And then I'm gonna... I'll actually rob these guys anyways. Just because I can. Alright, this can't be all the fish that they had. Was it? No, they had something in these 3 buildings. Surely. Alright, dried salmon. We smoked dreams. Trident, whatever, I'll take it. The idea is to steal everything from them. And the guy's like, hey, you can't leave. And then it's like, oh yeah? Watch me. Alright. So, actually, let's go out to sea a little bit, find my companions, and let's talk, and let's find out what the other guy's name was. Hello, Island Woodsman. What was your name? Who are you? Isto! Alright, so I have Isto, the Island Woodsman, and he has an... Oh, sick! Oh, fuck, dude. Isto's the shit. Alright, so I explained that one of my secondary goals going to the island, aside from getting a lot of food to recruit other people with, like Driki, was the fact that there's a certain type of spear that occurs only in the islands, right? This guy has that spear. It's called the Ango. The Ango is the best spear in the game, except it only comes in normal quality, so it doesn't come in like masterwork quality. But the Ango has a better attack bonus than any other spear, and it's more valuable, and it does, I think, the same amount of damage, or slightly more. But either way, it's like it's the best spear, basically, and Isto has it, and he's presumably skilled with a spear because he's an islander. And then my islander adventurer has just the small knife that I gave him and a spear, and a trident, so he's doing okay too. Alright, it's so easy to rob these people that I'm just going to see if there's anything else. Because I don't think I actually have a huge amount of food. Yeah, I definitely do not have enough food to recruit people with. I have enough food for myself that is going to last a long time because it's dried and smoked. But I definitely need to kill some people if I'm going to have enough people. It's a fucking harpoon. It basically is a harpoon. Looks like these parts of the islands are... Well, there's a lot of open sea. I was going to say that I thought this might be another ghost village, but I bet it's not a ghost village. Nope, it's probably not a ghost village just based on the fact that there's a lot of land over here. Once again, I like to come in... This village should be easy to steal from because it's surrounded by sea on 3 sides. Oh, it's funny. I noticed the human tracks in the water that were made by my own companions. Sick. Our neighbors came to warn us. We keep an eye out for thieves, stranger. Uh-oh, he knows. Well, how well an eye do you keep for thieves is the question. Alright, he healed me. So he can't be that mad. But these guys are apparently close enough to the other islanders that they're aware of my exploits. Alright, so there's a fisher's knife, a woodsman, and this is their fish shack. 25 or 35 smoked pikes? Hold on, are these as heavy as I think they are? Yeah, they are. That's incredible. That's a huge find. I was thinking, holy fuck, these guys are really poor. But no, they're really not. I think that... Alright, so I'm thinking about if I want to try to recruit more islanders from here. There could be an advantage of having some islanders, because I could just take some islanders up to the Seal Tribe immediately. And then I could come back down, and that trip could take 16 days, and by the time I get back down I could have the smoked human. I think I'm going to see if these guys will come with me. I go over to my raft, I'm going to pick up my meats, my foods. I'm just going to see if I can get these guys to come with me. I'm going to try to pay these guys with smoked foods only, but I'll bring my dried foods anyways. Alright, so, this is the hunter. I'd like to have food and some weapons. I'll give him the broadknife that was... No. I'll give him a trident, because it's useless. And then I gave him half a pound of something that was smoked. It's more. It's more. I'm gonna ask what his name is. And there was one other man that was able-bodied, I remember. It's one of these two. Isto. Wait, no. Isto is mine. Party member? And then is this guy my party member too? Yeah. I could swear there was another able-bodied person here. There was a hunter and there was a woodsman, if I remember correctly. Peasants will almost never come with you for long adventures, so I'm not even going to ask. God damn, look at my vision. That's insane. This guy's hawk eyes. Alright, it's one of these guys, I think. Island Hunter. Island Woodsman. No, he doesn't want to go on a long adventure or be my helping hand. No, you don't want to go either?